Radio Rahim with Caleb Plant. It has been a long time since we've had a conversation, so I'm happy that not only are we talking, but we're talking on Fight Week, which is the best thing of all. Now, I was talking to Anthony Dirrell before you started your workout, and they were like, well, you got to hurry up because Caleb's coming. We can't have him here at the same time. Is the beef like that? You guys can't be in the same room?
Well, I'm not here to, I'm here on a mission. I put a lot of hard work in before camp, and not just during camp, but since the time I've been away from the ring, like you talked about. It's been a minute since I've been in the ring, but sure, like I said, shortly after the fight, I got right back to work. So I'm not here to mess up my fight. I'm a man on a mission. I got goals that I want to accomplish, and but I'm also not here to be bullied. I'm not going to be antagonized or harassed by anybody. So in the sense of that, he should stay out of my way. But as far as like me, looking to mess up the fight, he may do something silly like that, but I'm here to be a professional.
Now, he's talked about why he hates you and what's happened outside the ring. There's some disrespect. What I'm trying to get at is the root of this animosity between the two of you.
To be honest, I don't know. I've never hung out with the guy. I've never even talked to the dude. So I don't know his issue. But, he really ain't got no reason to hate me right now. But come fight night, he gonna have 12 3-minute long reasons to hate me come fight night. So, if y'all think he's mad now, wait till I whoop his ass.
You guys have been out of the ring the exact same amount of time. In this interim, what have you done that maybe we didn't see last time out or haven't seen in your career yet that this time away from the ring has given you an opportunity to improve?
Brad Mann came in this camp, Stephen Edwards. It's been a seamless fit between him and my dad and me. He got a lot of boxing knowledge, and knowledge isn't everything, though. He's got an extreme amount of boxing knowledge. He's a boxing historian. He can tell you all types of things you would never even have heard of about boxing. But he's also a great coach. And, the seamless way that he's fit in with me and my dad and the rest of the team, we've gotten a lot of work done, and we have worked on a lot of things. But, if you want to see specifically, like I said, tune in. Fox pay-per-view, October 15th. It's going to be a show.
I know you guys clearly don't get along, but he has a long boxing record, as do you. And on Saturday night, where do you see this rating as a challenge for you and what Anthony Dirrell brings to the ring?
Well, he's got about twice the fights I got. But even with that, I don't feel like he's accomplished the things that I have. Like I've said before, he's never had a successful title defense. And after Saturday, that'll be his last one. He should be retired after that. But as far as the opponents, I'd probably put him, third or fourth on the list of the opponents that I faced between Canelo, Uzcategui, right in there with Porky Rogelio Medina right there. So.
Now, you say he's never had a successful title defense, but he's won a title, and to beat a guy is one thing. To knock a guy out is another thing, but to end his career is a pretty high hurdle. What do you plan to do Saturday night that stops not only Dirrell on the night, but forever?
Tune in. That's all I got to say. Tune in.
As far as you go personally, obviously, your first defeat is the only one you've had in your career. That's a hard thing to overcome mentally for any fighter, just to know that, okay, I'm not undefeated anymore. You've had a lot of time to think about it. So this game is, some fighters will tell you 80% mental. What kind of work have you had to do with your mind in the past several months before climbing in this ring again?
That may be my first loss in the boxing ring as a professional, but I've taken many losses before, in my life. My story, where I come from, what I've done. And that's never deterred me from what I want to be and what I want to become. It hasn't deterred my work ethic or the confidence in myself. And, one night out of 365 days isn't going to change my confidence either. I still know what I'm capable of. Maybe if I would have went in there and just embarrassed myself and, not done nothing and just got, knocked out on the spot. But everyone knows the type of performance I put on and not that I won, but the success that I did have while the fight lasted until I got stopped. So I know and if that's the highest level of boxing, if that's the pinnacle of boxing, I'm right there at it, which at the time, 21 fights. So I'm confident in my abilities, I'm confident in my team, and I'm confident in getting the job done come Saturday.
Like you said, you have overcome quite a bit of adversity, tragedy even. Now, this may not rate among those kind of things, but it is something that's valuable to you in your career, something that you aspire to continue to succeed at. So in this moment, what is it that you draw on to get the courage back, the confidence back, the determination back to get back in the ring?
Well, I never lost it. Like I said, just because something doesn't go your way, that doesn't mean that you lose confidence in yourself. That doesn't mean that you stop being what you want to be, what you've worked your whole life to be. A loss is not going to define who I am or what I can become or what I can accomplish. So I never lost it. I never had to work up the courage. I'm not the type of person to sit around, lick my wounds a bunch and feel sorry for myself. If that was the type of, character that I had, y'all would have seen me out of the sport a long time ago with some of the things you spoke on. So, again, that's one night out of 365 days. And all the success that I had leading up to that point, one bad night is not going to change everything around. I still got a lot of successful nights in boxing. And the first one is this Saturday.
And lastly, as you said, you comported yourself well in the Canelo fight. You didn't get the victory, but people have been waiting to see you back in the ring again because you did fight well. I know that we can't look past Dirrell. That's the fight on Saturday night. But your goals long term in this sport and the big fights that might be on the horizon, Benavidez being one. What is your goal maybe for 2023 and still have to accomplish in this sport?
Just to hopefully get a world title fight. So whatever needs to be done right now, like you said, focusing on Saturday, fully focused on Saturday, not looking past my opponent. And that comes with me having a healthy respect for the sport. And, I'm going to handle business. And then I'll look to keep moving forward and making big fights for the fans.
Is there a preferred route to a title fight, a particular title that you want to get?
Well, right now, Canelo's got those belts. So whatever I got to do to get that rematch with Canelo, that's what we're working towards.
Radio Rahim with Caleb Plant. Can't wait to see you in the ring again. Almost, but you gotta be quicker. See, I got defense. Radio Rahim with Caleb Plant. Happy to see you, man. Can't wait to see you Saturday night against Anthony Dirrell.